ministry, the government. Well, who makes up these entities? They're so-called white men. They're not they're not you know black people, so-called. They're not Mexicans. It's a so-called white man. It's Esau Edom that makes up these entities, these governments. Okay, your leaders. You know, so it's you, man. You're the bloody man. You know, all right. You're the fugitive and the vagabond trying to hide yourself behind these labels, trying to act like there's a difference between you and your leaders. The earth was given unto the hand of the wicked being the so-called white man. And so, like, just to be, technically correct, there are a few so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans that are in Congress, the Senate, government positions, doing the bidding of this devil, man, because they're all juiced in, as we say, man. They all know the deal. They're all insiders. Okay, you don't get those positions without knowing the deal. So that's all. That's it. The elites, the bankers, the DuPonts, the Gettys, the Bilderbergs, the Rothschilds. These are your leaders. They come from the same uh, uh, sack as you come from, man. And when you trace your lineage back, you're Esau Edom. All right. The scriptures speak on how. Uh, um, um, let's just get this in, and for the sake of time, let's get this in uh, Wisdom of Solomon, because this is the mindset of this devil, man. This is the mindset of Esau, man. It says, Wisdom of Solomon 3:6. Come on, therefore, let us enjoy the things that are present, and let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. You see? Let us speedily use the creatures like as in youth. All right? Verse 7. Let us fill ourselves with costly wine and ointments, and let no flower of the spring pass by us. Let us crown ourselves with rosebuds before they be withered. Let none of us go without his part of our voluptuousness. This is just going into how the spirit of this hasty devil goes around destroying, plucking up not only the earth and the resources in the earth, but people, cultures, nations. You know why? Because he knoweth that he hath but a short time, as the scriptures say, man. All right. So he's gonna do whatever he has to do in order to enjoy his little short time, which is it's relatively short in the whole span of things. But he's gonna cause much death and pain and destruction, as the scriptures say in Matthew 24 and verse 22. Let's grab that real quick, just to make a point. It says, and except those days should be shortened, there should no flesh be saved. That's right. What days? The days that we're in right now, man. The end days. So these days they have to be shortened, um, or else nothing's going to be left. You know, under the authority of this of the wicked man, which is Esau Edom. He's going to destroy everything. It says, but for the elect's sake, those days shall be shortened, man. So right, man. Lord willing, we be of that a number. The elect, you know, the days are going to be shortened, man. And they are being shortened, man. The time is speeding up. All right. Um, Back in Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 3 and verse 10, or verse 9, let none of us go without part of our voluptuousness. Let us leave tokens of our joyfulness in every place. That's right. They like to label everything after their own uh, names, as the scriptures say. For this is our portion, and our lot is this. That's right. You know, hey, this is their kingdom right now. This is their time. So, hey, I don't blame them. But, all things must come to an end. Wisdom of Solomon 3 and verse 10. Let us oppress the poor. Who the poor? The Israelites, man. So called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. The poor righteous man. Let us not spare the widow, nor reverence the ancient gray hairs of the age, man. So yeah, they don't give a damn. In slavery, did they give a damn about our old women and men? No, man. And they violently dealt with us in slavery, man. Chattel slavery, or chattel meaning cattle, man. They dealt with us like we were livestock, cattle. And they're going to pay for that, man. As the scriptures say, he who leadeth into captivity must go into captivity. He who killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword, man. So he's going to be. That's the scriptures, man. That's not of us, man. That's the Lord speaking through His prophets, man. That is out of the holy scriptures, man. The Bible that these Christians like to wave around and know nothing about, man. All right. So there's going to be a nation that's going to be there is a nation that's righteous, that's Israel, and that's meant for life, and there's a nation that's meant for death, man. You know, there's and that's Esau, Edom. Scriptures speak on how no mercy shall be given unto Esau. You can find that in the Zondervan Bible Dictionary, man. They're the only nation that's not going to be dealt with mercifully. Okay? Romans 9 and 22. What if the Most High, willing to show His wrath and to make His power known, endured with much long suffering the vessels of wrath fitted to destruction? Yeah, who are those vessels of wrath fitted to destruction, man? That's Esau, Edom. All right? Fitted for destruction. All right? Malachi 1 and 2. I have loved you, saith the Lord Yahweh, yet ye say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother, saith the Lord Yahweh? Yet I loved Jacob. This is verse 3. And I hated Esau, and laid his mountains and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. That's right, the Lord hates. And one nation that He particularly hates is Esau, Edom, man. Why? Because he's a waster. Wasting means he's a destroyer, and he's fit to be hated. All right, and he's going to be destroyed, man, after 1,000 years of captivity. Thus saith the Lord. So if you want to go into that article, you can. It just goes into this devil and his destructive ways, man, especially upon the animals, man, and how he likes to hide behind certain labels and try to make himself look like his leaders aren't himself, man. No, your leaders represent you, man. The earth was given into the hand of the wicked. Hey, so Lord willing, that was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rachakodash. Shalom.